Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Resort Compute. I am a senior software engineer and I have 7 years of experience in Python specific coding. So what we are currently going to learn about in the current video is CTFs, capture the flag event. So you may ask, so what's the connection between software engineering and cybersecurity? Basically, so I thought cybersecurity is a cool thing to learn. It's not even about career. I thought it would be fun. So I'm here to share the fun with everyone. Based on my initial searching, CTFs is the best way to learn the problem solving skills and logical thinking in specific to cybersecurity. So I thought this will be fruitful and for me to learn and for me to share it with everyone also. So this is not going to be a tutorial session. I'm not the expert here. I'm also someone like you who wants to learn something new. So I'll be going through the CTF Primer, this whole document once to get understanding of the entire environment of the PicoCTF, and after that I think the competition comes under comes in November 9th, I think March 9th, I think. So today is March 7th, so most likely I believe I'll be a beginner entering the competition, and let's see. Enough talk, let's go ahead and learn the technical stuff. So let me take notes here as well. So the title is CTF Primer. So what does that mean? Is CTF is in simple terms, the CTF just means capture the flag. Capture the flag. What are the flags you are capturing means? So in cybersecurity there are different domains and teams, and there are red teams and blue teams and everything. So capture the flag in the sense is useful for both blue and the red teams. So it just means it in the line of code, in a file, in a terminal, in a specific process, in a specific log file. Somewhere, someplace, an attacker can leave a trace of their presence, and usually the blue team is the one who catches them. At least that's my understanding of it. So what here, 1 minute, PicoCTF, right? PicoCTF. Yeah. So this is a good place for you to learn. Actually, I will give you the link in the description as well when I upload the video. Go to the Pico gym and you can try everything yourself. There are different challenges. This many number of users have solved these challenges. So it will most likely be let's say it depends on the type of challenges. Something will be reading through a file, something will be running some command, something will be picking a host to get an output. So you will get, if you are completely new to cyber security, if you're completely new to programming or software engineering in general itself, I would recommend CS50 actually. Go through this course of CS50. So it's really good and it's completely free. Go through this CS50 computer science server courses. It will be really good for you. It will teach everything from the beginning. So currently in this video we are not going to learn about the software engineering. So if you have any questions or anything about software engineering, just let me know. So what we are currently here to focus on is cybersecurity. Even in that cybersecurity, especially in the capture the flag events. So it's not, like I said, it's not even about career in general. It's about learning something that's fun actually, because I just said 2 or 3 challenges, and I believe it was one of the fun moments I had. So yeah, here we are learning a new things. Maybe I may or may not use. So fine. Let's read through the line here. I will say, as a software engineer, currently there are a lot of LLMs there. So when I started my career, there was a lot of reading in the wiki pages, document pages, and everything. So I believe reading is a good exercise. Even currently we have LLMs and can be automated. I believe reading will be a good thing. Okay, I will stop writing. Okay. Let's go step by step. you're gonna have fun here. You will gain the ability to do impressive things in life using a computer. Yes, obviously computers are awesome. It will be like acquiring a superpower to be able to do things that ordinary people cannot do. Let's see how that's possible. Okay, let's see how that's possible. A common mobile device, one you might have in your hands right now, can have 100,000 times more computing power than a computer used to send humans to the moon for the first time. This is true. So there are 7.7 billion humans. Did you know that by 2020 there will be more than 30 billion devices connected to the internet? 30 billion. Oh, that's, oh man, even it, that's approximately 4 devices per human. Imagine all the power, if you do many unprecedented thing, only little part of it, and the power keeps growing every day. Our world depends on computer. Imagine the apocalyptic catastrophe if the computer ceases to work, the money in the bank is inaccessible, all the telecommunications type, airports is functioning, commercial. I believe that something like this happened already. I don't know if you remember the CrowdStrike attack. Actually, due to some technological issues, all the airport systems that were dependent on CrowdStrike for their cybersecurity was down for a foreseeable amount of time. I don't remember the exact time, but I remember the name CrowdStrike. So yeah, so when 7.7 billion of people, though some may have internet, some may have devices or may not, in that kind of scenario, when a system goes down, it doesn't take down one person or it doesn't affect any one nation itself. So in a world of interconnected and we are living in a global village, cybersecurity has far more power over our day-to-day daily life, because everything from policy making to planning to execution and implementation of projects, both infra and every other kind of projects, are now dependent on computers. So yeah, I genuinely believe cybersecurity will be on par or at least on the runner-up place with AI in the next level of software engineering. Okay, so one way to overcome weaknesses, know that it exists. Yeah, that is really true. We should accept that any system can be hacked. Any system, possible. Like there, the only thing I believe in a blue team can do is to make it harder for the red team to crack into the system. So yeah, we will go step by step into the next things. Hackers find weaknesses in the computer world. Dictionary. Okay. Some problems with the computer, a person who illegally gains access to and sometimes tampers with information in a computer system. Okay, so two things. So necessarily a hacker doesn't only mean like he can only steal your data, he can also modify your data. So keeping your data integrity pure also comes into the play here. So here here in the PicoCTF they are saying like we are going to take a little from both the definition, but we will gain access and tamper with the information for good. In other words, the same skill can be used for malicious purposes, can be used to manipulate the technology at will. So keeping the planes at sky and keeping the society out of flux, all are done by the blue team only. So it's not that systems are perfect or the systems are safe, it's that system is good enough so that the people who want to do bad things cannot get in. So it's as simple as that. So I also welcome you. I also want to be a real cybersecurity person. Let's go. Come with us on the journey to become a real hacker. Okay. The first is shell. Okay. So for people with basic understanding, so this is most likely a shell. Like I like VS Code. So this is my WSL installation in the Windows actually. So it's a Kali Linux installation of CLI. So this is like command line interface for Linux. So most likely we'll be using it for many of the exercises that follows. So I just want to show you an example of a shell before I start reading here. Okay. The shell is a foundation, so many part of securing computer devices. Yeah. Understanding shell. Okay. Sorry for the delay. I'm taking notes here as well. So understanding is really important here. So whatever you take away from the video, so the main thing should be whatever skills you learn, it should be applicable to every where in your computer journey. So think about that. Okay, and I think this video is going to be very long. Fine. Okay. This is a really important point in computer science and engineering, because to be transparent, this person is using shell for 10 years and he is saying like he is still learning a lot about shell. So this kind of always I'm a student and I'm a learner is something that will always come in handy in computer science, because think about it, before 3 years, the pre-chat GPT era, people thought they knew everything. People with a number of experiences relevant to the amount of value they can provide for a company, and then chat GPT came. Then now Cloud Opus is here, and it is completely changed the game of value provision. Like in computer science, as in all other disciplines of life, having a student mentality will keep you go longer and harder. That's my experience at least. Okay, this is an encouragement. Anyone curious on that? I was proficient in shell long ago. Okay. Next step. Symbol of the hackers. So black screen and a blinking cursor. Terminal command. Okay. Okay, I'll show you what he is meaning by that. So if you see here, I'm using a Windows laptop. So we have PowerShell. I have Git installed, so Git is there. So I have command prompt, Windows command prompt. This is called Linux WSL. So all of these 4 are different types of shell only. So they may be used by different tools built by for different hardware or different operating systems, but all 4 of these are shell. So by saying shell here, they are just what can I say? They are just I don't what's the English word? They are just unifying it some way. Yeah. So like they are just saying like there are multiple different types of shell, like I showed you here. So here, like I open here means this is bash. Git bash means it's a Git actually. So Git is something that you guys like someone working in version control will know what Git is. So I will not go into that. So I'm just saying there are different types of shell. Okay. Get a shell section. Okay, let's go get a shell. It's the same thing. Fine. Yes. So this is something you guys should know. So deleting files is permanent in the shell. So in Windows, right, if you open a folder or okay, let me open a folder. So if I delete something, whatever I go to the drive and I open the folder and I delete something, it's fine. So let me go to OBS folder. Now the video is there and loading, and if I delete it, it will go. I don't want to delete it. I don't want to like you get the idea. But what happens is you can go to recycle bin. So you can see the recycle bin. Similarly, if you do a deletion in the shell, you cannot get it back. So that's the concept here. Okay. Oh man, I'm just reading. I hope this is some kind of entertaining, or at least this video encourages you to read through the primer on the PicoCTF, because I don't know if you remember, if you know about this one. CTF, PNPT, yeah. So TCM security. So TCM security is a very good certification. I've done some of the courses, but I haven't went for certification. So these people suggested me the PicoCTF. So I'm starting to learn here. Okay. It's got shell. Okay, computer smart device. Okay. So difference between GUI and CLI. So difference is currently mostly everyone uses a GUI. This is a graphical user interface. If some game is installed, some app is installed, I can just click it and open it. So nothing, no issue will happen. So if I click and open anti-gravity, I move my mouse and I click it, and now it is opening. So this is a graphical user interface. But here I am opening. This is a CLI. Here I cannot click here to go to Karthik, because that's not how it works. Here I can put L. So I'm just listing the folders here. I'll just show you. So I'm just listing folders. So this is a CLI, command line interface, and when I open the anti-gravity, that is the GUI application. Anti-gravity itself is a graphical user interface application. What do I mean by that? I can open a new text file. This is a text file. So this is a text file, and I am just typing it. I can just save it. Command S, Control S, I can save it. So I can save it anywhere. So this is what I'm trying to say. This pop-up here that just now showed is a graphical user interface. Let's say how to create a file in here, a.txt. Okay. So now I created a file using the touch command. See, I don't have to think too much about the touch command. Let's go from basic. I'm just showing you the difference. So we can just create it, edit it. This is more user friendly. The graphical user interface is more user friendly, and CLI is more powerful in a sense that once you know the certain kind of commands, it will be faster for you as an engineer to use CLI than GUI. So that's the one thing. So this is the two differences, CLI and GUI. Okay. So conservator shell by name. So they are just giving an example of shell like I showed you. This is a different shell from online, from a Pico shell. It's same as here. Like, see, here I put Kali Linux WSL. It's the same. So just keep in mind that computers are simply a general. Usually the computers we use are general purpose. General purpose means you can program it to work in certain way. Like this browser is a program. This VS Code is a program. Like anti-gravity is a program. Here shell is also a program. In the shell we use we can run commands to get work done. Don't think about anything else, just think about that. Okay, fine. Okay, so now they are explaining everything. I think that's good. You know what, let's go step by step. So here Q0H313 is, I think that's a username. Let's confirm my intuition. So this is something known as GitHub. People who are already working in software engineering will have a better, like they would have worked on this actually. So let me log into GitHub. Okay, so I think this is a comment section. It's a username. Let me type here username of the shell session. So there are different sessions, like don't dive deep into it, but I'm just know it's a username. Whatever name you have, it's that username, that's it. Okay, so fine. Next, what does the Pico shell? That is the host name. So host is nothing but the computer that you use, that's it. Yeah, here you see, answer is the shell on a computer is called Pico shell. So what is that? It's simple. Okay, hey, One Piece fan seems okay. This is computer name or host name. Host name is like more professional kind of sense in usually when you are working in a software engineer, most likely you will not refer about your computer name, you will be referring to host name in production or something like that. Yeah. What does tilde means? This is a tilde actually. So this symbol, I am not sure if most non-technical people will use it or not, I don't know. But a tilde is something that is above the tab in your key. Like I'm currently using Windows, so I think in Mac also it's in the same. But in Windows it is above tab. So press shift and enter the tilde key, it will print. I will show you here. This is the tilde. Okay. So I think it is good. Let's double check my answer. Don't we? Okay. Tilde. Home directory. Yeah. So tilde here is the home directory. So what is home directory? I will show you. Okay. Here we have tilde, right? If I check for the present working directory, sorry, pwd, present working directory, this is a Linux command. So here home almighty. So this is what tilde means. So tilde can mean many things. Okay. Here also 1 minute. Let me go to CD. PWD, present working directory. Here you see, here the tilde is Karthikeyan Muthu, here the tilde is home almighty. So these are two different things. I wanted to show you the difference as well. Why it's Karthikeyan, here it's almighty. So the difference is, this is a Linux subsystem inside Windows. So I just set it up as username almighty. So here it's having almighty username, but here it's having my name because it's my Windows itself, like the OS itself. It is my current home directory. Tilde is home directory. Just think like it as home directory. Okay. Fine, then let's go. What does dollar mean? Okay, I think dollar here means, I never thought about that. Okay, let me think. What does dollar here mean? What does dollar mean? I think it's the end of the command. I don't know. Okay, separator. Yeah, separator. Okay, I'm technically right. I didn't get the nomenclature right. And it's okay. See, as a software engineers, we can Google stuff. Recently we can use LLMs. It's not, what's important is not your memorizing or you can learn, you cannot wrote it back like what I remember, like that's how usually the Indian education system is. But it's not about what you can remember, it's what you can do. So I think at least with the newest agentic AI workflows, I think that's where the market is moving towards at least. Okay, I think separator. Okay, separator. Okay. Open. Okay. Yes, Tamil duty here. Okay. Could delete every okay phone in this machine with one command. That's almost never receivable. I will something is useful disable to intercept useful power to create a copy of entire website for use, and when there is no accessible to Wi-Fi, that's using the command wget. Okay. So okay, 1 minute. See, let me close these tabs. Check these courses. Okay, CS50 is a really good one. TCM security is a good one. So wget, let's go over the documentation itself. Okay, so this is a website because CTF is a website. You know what, let's go to the OG website example.com. Oh, okay, someone is actually using it. I don't know. Okay. What is something? You know what? Let's go to my blog page. Oh, sorry, Netlify.app. I did not publish it as a .com actually. Yeah, sorry. So this is one of my tech blogs that I used to write in prior to 2021-2022 during that time. See, this is a website which has text data. So if it is blog means it has text data, and so what wget can do is it can download all the text from the website. Like it can, I believe some of you know about web crawler. This is a CLI version of the web crawler wget. So that's the only thing you need to know to start. Okay. So yeah. So I think they will be teaching us about wget as well. So let's go. Let's wait and check. Shell. Okay. Get us more people learning and listening and doing. Yeah, I think you can create a PicoCTF account actually. I would also recommend that. So if you go to the YouTube channel here, PicoCTF.org. So I'll click on login. As I already have logged in, I have logged in directly, but if you are new, I think you can, that's a register option there. So go ahead and check it out. Okay, I believe I think it's a good ideology. Instead of me saying what you can do, it's better if you have a shell of yourself actually. Like if you are working in it's preferable if you have a laptop or a PC. But even if you have a mobile, there are a lot of CLI tools in Android actually. So I believe you can check that. I believe it's a good place to stop, because not because like I don't believe I am giving you the best experience for learning just by watching this video. As I learn also with you, I thought it would be a fun thing, but it's I believe that I am not creating the optimal learning experience for you. So what I will do is I will go through the whole video. I will create some fun experiment for you to do. and come back to you with you know what, really good, happy, like not even a really fun experience for you to learn the cyber security. Maybe by designing those exercises, maybe I think I will also improve, but we'll see. Okay, thanks guys, thank you for watching this video. I won't ask you to subscribe and I just want you to make use of these websites and courses that I told you, and make something of yourself. Okay, thank you.